If Dave Ramsey woke up today as an 18-year-old man with $0 in his bank account, he would stay broke. He's like the final boss of old people that just tell you you're not saving enough money or you're not working hard enough. Newsflash, Dave. Every time I save $1 towards my goal, the price of it increases by 2. You were not dealing with the same system we are now.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to an episode of He Rants. Guys, we got a reaction video. You guys know I love doing these reaction videos, man. They definitely help pass the time. Then we got another Dave Ramsey video. Because the few videos I have done with Dave Ramsey, I've never done one with him actually. It's always his assistants, some other people who work in his Dave Ramsey show company or whatever they think, LLC, I don't know. So this is actually what I'm reacting to. That's Dave Ramsey himself is actually in. So I'm expecting some good, smooth advice. But just the mere fact that one of my friends sent me this video, I already know there's going to be some BS.
I've been with my boyfriend for a little over 6 years, and I graduated in December 2023 with about $160,000 of student loan debt. I've paid off a lot. I have about $90,000 left.
Way to go.
Thank you.
So you're what, 24?
I'm 26.
26. Okay. And what's your career?
I'm a nurse.
Oh, good for you. Okay. And so you got 90,000 left. All right.
Mm-hmm. And my boyfriend makes $250,000 a year, but he does not want to propose until I'm completely debt free.
Mm.
Interesting.
You're not going to like me. If you were my daughter, you want to know what I would tell you?
What?
Dump him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great guy.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's making you prove your worth.
Based on money.
Yeah.
To him. You're having to buy your way into this relationship. Nope.
Okay, so Dave Ramsey is a simp. Okay, it's official. He's a simp. Oh my lord. Hold on, let me get this straight. He's telling you straight up. First of all, red flag nurse. You guys already know nurse is one of the highest cheating on average. Nurses. I think nurses and school teacher. I forgot which one exactly. Flight attendants is up there too. So that's already red flag. You have $90K in debt. Granted, you paid off majority of it. It was 160, went down to 90. I mean, it wasn't a majority of it, but still, you paid a good amount, right? So, clop it up to that. You found a guy who's making $250K a year, a unicorn. Not really a unicorn, but it's not that often. Girls ain't running and finding $250K a year. This guy gives you ultimatum. He pretty much said, "Listen, you pay off your debt, and you get the proposal. Now you get to be with the $250K guy, even though you're a nurse, and most nurses like cheating stuff and all that stuff." What? How is that? Oh, he's using the money to do the joint. Bro, this is funny coming from Dave Ramsey, because this guy's Mr. Oh, get out of debt. Oh, we don't like debt. All that stuff. So now, because he can't, bro, that's crazy. I think that's a fair proposition. I'm not going to go into this marriage with all your freaking debt, and I'm making this amount of money. I don't know. Let's keep going. It's getting too hot.
You're a princess and you deserve more than this.
The reason I've been able to put majority of my paycheck towards my loans is because he does pay for all our rent.
Oh, so you live together?
Yeah, we live together.
Oh, so you're already married, but you just didn't admit it.
Yeah, it does feel like we're married.
Well, gosh.
Yeah. So what's his incentive to get married? None.
And this, let me just say this, Haley, and I'm saying this because you're going to have relationships after this, and you're going to learn from this, and there's people who are going to watch this call and learn from this. This is precisely why, one of the reasons why living together before marriage it's a bum idea. It's not a good idea, because what happens is you start to make bad relational decisions based off of the financial gain and based off of the pressure that you've already put on yourselves. Yeah. It's a lot easier to walk away from a messed up relationship when he lives over here and she lives over here and we just get together when it's time to go on our dates. It's a lot easier to go, you know what, this guy's a bum, I'm going to walk away. It makes it a lot more difficult when suddenly you're in the same house and then you're splitting the bills and then he's paying for the rent. It makes it very hard to make the natural transitions that we would have made if we had not applied that amount of pressure.
So you move forward in a toxic, unhealthy relationship because you chose to share an address. Anyway, now you're not going to do it. I can tell by the way you're talking. So
of course you're not going to leave him. Are you stupid? Are y'all dumb? How many dog? $250K a year. He's probably like top 4 or 5% in earnings in the world because they're in America. So in the world, you're telling, holy crap, this guy is paying all the, dog, he's a bad guy, right? You're calling him like this guy is not a good guy, but he's paying all the bills. He's paying all the bills, which means that all that money you're making as a nurse, how much nurses make? Between 75, 90K, depending, right? So you're making all this money as a nurse, and you get to pocket all of it because he's paying all the bills. She can use that money to attack her student loans. Does that not make sense? But you're calling this guy a bad guy? He's giving her the opportunity. It's not like he's making, oh, let's go 50-50. You still got to pay off your student loans. So now you want her to leave this guy, hopefully find another guy, right? who makes less money, I'm assuming, because no way she's finding somebody who makes that same level of money. The odds are really slim. The fact that she found one is already like crazy. So the odds are really slim she's going to find somebody. So you're going to find somebody else who's probably going to make less. Who's probably, especially based on this economy, probably going to make you have to go 50-50. You probably have to pay a little bit of stuff. And you still got to pay your student loan. Or you just break up in general and then you're single and then you're paying your student loans plus you're paying rent and what other expenses you have in life. This guy, Dave Ramsey, what the hell? Like, what the hell? This guy, he called her a princess in the beginning. You don't know this girl? Oh yeah, you deserve it because you're a princess. You don't know this joint, son? She could be cheating on this guy. Bro, like, yo, this is crazy. Like, Simps is destroying this joint, son. Like, yo, Simps is destroying. I expect that from the black girl, the black woman. You already know, like, women gonna get better. Yeah, leave him. He's making you pay off your debt. He's making you pay off your debt while he's paying all the bills. All you gotta do is put that money that you would use to pay the bills to pay off your debt. Yeah, you should leave him, girl. That's I expect that from girls, but from another dude. Wow.
Here's the thing. We love people getting out of debt. You know that. And why do we love people getting out of debt? Because we love people and we want them to be able to prosper. And your number one wealth building tool is your income. You have a fabulous career choice. As a nurse, you'll always be employed and you can always work as much as you want to work. You can work 80 hours a week or you can work 20 hours a week. As a nurse, you'll be able to do that the rest of your life. And you can make a pile of money. All we tell couples to do is to be aligned, be in agreement on how money is going to be handled. Now, he is in agreement that he hates debt. You're in agreement that you've hated debt and you've been working it down.
Yeah.
Okay? But then he has put up a false block here. I'm just telling you, I love you, and if you were my daughter, I'd tell you not to marry this guy. And because I think this is a false premise. You're aligned on what is important. You're aligned on, okay, we don't like debt. We're going to avoid debt. We're going to get out of debt. And that's not, people have asked me since I came on the air here 35 years ago, should I marry someone with debt? Mm-hmm. And the answer is always yes. Mm-hmm. As long as you love them and you're aligned that we're getting rid of the debt. If you have zero debt, but one of you loves debt and hates saving, and the other one loves saving and hates debt, you're going to get a divorce later. The number one cause of divorce in North America today is money fights and money problems. And guess what this is? This is a money fight.
Yeah. You're
just not having it out loud. You're having it in your head.
Yeah, that's right. Now, what could be...
So you understand that divorce is because of money situations, right? But then she's coming into this thing with debt. If she's not capable, let's just be real. If she's not capable to lower her debt while not having to pay any bills, what does that say about her? Is that somebody that you think you need to marry? I don't know why Dave Ramsey. This is crazy. He's losing credibility. Like, oh my goodness. If you are not paying any of the bills and you are struggling to pay down this debt, I don't think you need to get married to me. Like, if I'm making $250K, I'm not gonna marry. Why would I marry you? You're clearly bad with money. You clearly don't know what to do with your money because you have no bills. Your debt should be getting dwindled. It should be getting skewered down, just destroyed. If you can't take down the debt, I think that's what he's doing. I think this is a test. And I think it's a good test. Like, yo, if she can't do that, like, my money is gonna get destroyed. Like, she's just gonna be spending my money left and right if she can't even take down her debt. So that means, how can she take down debt if we're living together? I mean, well, we are living together. It's just like moving on in life. How does that work? I think these are the simple things that this guy is a smart guy. You know, I don't know how smart he is though. 250K. Getting married, you're taking a risk. I mean, the divorce rate 50%. I mean, and like I said, she's a nurse. High likelihood she's gonna cheat. So I don't understand. Like, he's taking a big gamble. But I guess that's why he's making this test to see if she can do it. If she can't do it, then he don't propose to her. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of 250Ks walking around here. There's a whole lot of nurses walking around. There's a whole lot of nurses that are single that's available. If he wants another nurse, he can get another nurse. I don't understand why she even called this guy Dave Ramsey. I don't understand. Like, do you feel like his proposition is crazy? It's wild? This is so many joints is ungrateful. I don't think she's not going to realize it unless she breaks up, which I don't think she's going to break up. I don't think she's that dumb. They're trying to make it seem, oh, because you're living together, he has that leverage over you. It doesn't matter if they were living together or not living together. It's the mere fact. This nigga's making 250K. Guy's making 250K. He's making like 3 times the average male salary. Like, what are we talking about here? It doesn't matter if they live together or not. It's just, oh, you should have, bro. I Dave Ramsey. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked that he's simplified, and I don't think he understands what's going on in this modern era, man. I think it's because he's a boomer. These boomers, man, they gotta go, bro. They gotta go. They talk too much, bro. Go to a nursing home and just retire. Like, all this stuff y'all doing, y'all just y'all not really helping. You're not really helping the youth for real. Y'all just out here just causing turmoil and, oh, like, we're about to burn this joint on the way out. Like, that's what it comes off. Like, that's how I see these boomers moving, man. It's ridiculous.
What could be going on, and I'm going to allow a little space for this, he could just be an idiot today, and he just needs to learn a little bit about what it means to be in a relationship and what it means to handle money together. You said one thing that might cause me to go, I wonder if I brought this to him and, saw a premarital counselor, if we can get on the same page, is it seemed like he was willing to help with the debt. Now, you guys aren't, married yet, but in a married relationship, it seemed like he was willing to help, but he was helping in the wrong way. And so that's the only thing that makes me think he might possibly simply be misguided, because he said, oh, I'll pay the rent.
You could go to a marriage counselor,
I'll pay the rent if you do this,
and say, look, let's get aligned on this, or we're going to end this.
Yeah.
But if at the end of the day, the answer to the question is, I won't marry you.
Yeah, then yes, we have a
until you
problem.
pay off your debt. So the question's answered. You
Right.
value that more than you value me.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, alligator.
Yeah, holla.
After a while, crocodile, you'd be gone. Yeah, I mean, I'll be done with this. I'm just not doing this.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What do the cool kids say? See you, Felicia, or something? So,
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Yeah. That's the cool kids. Like 20 years ago, the cool kids, right? Yeah. See.
I'm gonna remember that forever, Dave. That was great. See you later, Felicia.
I get off my lawn, okay? I'm that guy. All right.
They make me sick. They make me sick to my stomach. My stomach is turning. Shit, calling this guy an idiot. Oh, he's helping in the wrong way. Helping in the wrong way? What do you want him to do? So let me get this straight. Do you want him to pay all the bills and also him pay down her student loan debt that she had before him? Is that what you're trying to say? I just want to understand this. So, They want these guys to be knight in shining armors. Just come out here, this so making 250K, and you think this guy's an idiot? You think somebody who's making 250K, you think he got to that level by being an idiot? I don't understand, man. It's like some people just be saying stuff. They don't even listen to themselves. Just like the people who say Trump is an idiot, but he's a whole billionaire. Oh, he's not a billionaire. He got like 900 million, 800 million. You don't get that type of money by being an idiot, right? You don't get that type of money by being stupid. That's what people don't understand. There's levels to this. Because if you have that type of money and you got it from inheritance, people don't know like 50% of the second generation loses the wealth. I think when it gets down to the third generation, it's like 30% still retain the wealth. Like, you have to be intelligent to be able to hold and keep this type of money. Him making 250K, I'm assuming he's young too. I'm assuming he's probably under 30 years old. I'm assuming. I don't know. Who knows? He could be in his 30s. Even in his 30s, that's still good money. He's making more, like, bro. I don't understand. Talk about he's misguided. No, I think he was raised well. I think he was raised well. He's smart. Because they're making these are the type of arguments that I hear when it comes to like prenups. Like, you know, it's definitely those type of arguments. Because they're like, oh, you worried about the money more than the marriage? You're worried about the love? I mean, you're worried about the money more than the love? This is the same argument they talk about prenups. Like you can use the same thing. But this is your dad. He wants you just to pay it off. I see nothing wrong. I think the guy's really, really smart. I think he's fiscally responsible. And if she can't do it, then she should, you know, they saying buy Felicia. Yeah. You buy Felicia. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Find you another guy who's making the same amount of money. Find that other person. I don't know why she's calling. I hope he watches this. I hope, because this has to go viral. I hope he sees this and knows, he puts two and two together and realize, that sounds like your boys. That sounds like me and all that stuff. Did you call Dave Ramsey off of? Because I'm trying to understand, what does she want? Does she want him to pay all her bills, or does she want him just to marry him, or her with all the debt? To me, that sounds like she don't believe that she's going to be able to pay off the debt. Red flag. Big red flag right there. While you not paying any bills. Makes no sense. Made no sense at all. Maybe I'm being too animated, I don't know, but it's just like crazy. I never seen such strong simp behavior from an older guy like this. Like, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. Hey, but what do I know though? I'm just a guy on the internet. Hey, if you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you always be on and first hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, hit that hype button, because that would be much appreciated. Make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. That's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.